Very good morning to you all, dear students. So today we will start with a new topic under block 22. Okay, so the topic of our discussion for today is types of map. So this is the topic of our discussion for today. So let's get started. Our aim for today is students will be able to identify and read different types of maps. Resources required is your atlas. So atlas is a book of map. Okay, so if you have you please get it ready. All right, your worksheet S3, your exit content book, and your notebook. So these are the resources that you'll be needing for our class. Now the keywords for today is political, physical, and thematic. So let's learn what is the meaning of the key terms. Okay, keywords. Political means the art and process of governing, that is known as political. And what is physical? That is denoting a map that is showing natural features of the landscape. They are known as physical. And what is thematic? Relating to or having a theme or topic. They are known as thematic. Alright? I hope now you are clear with the meaning of the term. Okay, political, physical, and thematic. Alright, so we have learned about the components of a map in our last class. Okay, so what are the three components of a map? How do they help us to read a map? Very simple. This is just a repetition of yesterday class. Okay, we have learned, right? So what are the three components of a map and how do they help us to read a map? Alright, if you still remember, okay, please keep that in mind. The three components of a map are scale, direction, and symbol. Alright, please don't forget these three, okay, very important. Scale, direction, and symbol. Scale, direction, and symbol. Okay, so please keep that in mind. So these are present, okay, on every type of map. Every type of map you will come across the scale, the direction, and the symbol. Okay, however, the scale and the list of symbol may vary from map to map, that is depending on what the map actually represents. Okay, so in every type of map you will find the scale, the direction, and the symbol. Okay, but the scale and the list of symbol, they may differ from one another. Okay, that is from map to map depending on what the map is actually representing. Am I clear? Now today we will use this component. Okay, today we'll use the three component to read different types of map. All right, we will gonna use the scale, the symbol. Okay, so all those component, the direction, the scale, the symbol, to read the different types of map. Okay, first of all, I want all of you to draw the following table on your notebook. Okay, page number, right, you have the name, the capital of Arunachal Pradesh or Andhra Pradesh. Okay, name two cities in Karnataka, first column. Okay, talking about the first column. Name the capital city, capital of Arunachal Pradesh, you make it Andhra Pradesh. Okay, and then name two cities in Karnataka, following by what is the approximate height of the Vidya Ridge? Name one point in South India above the height of 2000 meter. Name two national parks in Madhya Pradesh. Name two wildlife sanctuaries in Orissa. So this given point, you please write it down in your notebook. Alright, and then you find the answer from the atlas or from the map. Okay, map of India. Name the capital of Arunachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh. Name two cities in Karnataka. Another one, what is the approximate height of the Vidya range? Name one point in South India above the height of 2000 meter, followed by name two national parks in Madhya Pradesh, name two wildlife sanctuaries in Orissa. So see, from that you have to find the answer from the given map. Okay, so this is a wildlife sanctuary, the map of India showing different wildlife sanctuary. Okay, from here also you can find, okay, from here also you can find the answer. Okay, if not you can also find from here. Okay, this is a wildlife sanctuary, the capital, the Indian capital, the state boundary and the country boundary. So these are the symbol, okay, where you can find in the map. Okay, so in order to read the map you need to know this symbol. Okay, what does it indicate? Hope you got it. So accordingly you can even find from the political map. Okay, so this is an example of how you will get, okay, how you will find in your textbook or from your atlas book. So after observing the given maps of India, easily you can find out the answer for the following question. Okay, the answer to this following question. Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you, so you please listen carefully. What are the answer to the question that is given on the board or on the given on the table? All right, and then how did you find out those answer? How did you find out those answer? All right, so let's check out the answer. Okay, so you find that the capital of Andhra Pradesh is Hyderabad. Okay, and the two cities in Karnataka, answer to question number 2, the two cities in Karnataka are Mysore and Belgaum, and the approximate height of the Vidya range is between 500 to 1000 meter. One point in South India that is above 2000 meter is Doda Beta. Alright, and the two national parks in Madhya Pradesh are Kanha and Bandhavgarh. Okay, and the two wildlife sanctuaries in Orissa are Bhitarkanika and Karlapat. Alright, and to find out those answer, we look at the political, the physical and the wildlife map of India. Okay, and have used the list of symbol to read each map. Okay, so from that given map we came across that there were symbols, and then there were map of physical and wildlife map of India. Okay, so from there we have found out the answer. Am I clear? Now the three type of maps are the political, the physical and the thematic. Okay, so please don't forget this particular three name. Now, did all the three map shows the same thing? So I have shown you the three maps, right? So did all the three maps have shown the same things? How were they different from each other? So did all the three maps that I have shown you, are they showing the same thing? How were they different from each other? Alright, so see, the first map, it shows the states, the capital and other cities of India. Okay, and it is called the political map of India. Alright, map which shows the state, the capital and other cities in India, it is called the political map. Okay, and the second map, it shows the physical features of India in terms of their heights above sea level, and it is called a physical map. The third map shows the national parks and wildlife sanctuaries of India. Such a map which gives very specific information about a place is called a thematic map. Alright, map which shows specific information, okay, it is called thematic map. Other examples are soil map, natural vegetation map, and monsoon map. So those are other example of maps, okay. So I hope you got it. Now the last question, okay, the last question for today. What kind of map do you grow when you have to explain the way to your house to a friend? So suppose you want to show the direction, okay, of your house to your friend. What kind of map you have to grow? When you want to describe what the inside of your house looks like, how do you do that? Okay, I hope you are getting the question. What kind of map do you grow or you have to grow when you have to explain the way to your house to a friend? So you want to give a direction to your friend to come back to visit your place or to visit your house. Okay, what kind of map you have to grow or you've been needing? And if you want to explain or describe what the inside of your house looks like, what do you do? How do you do that? Alright, let's learn. Okay, so in order to do that, we will make a rough drawing, and we have to mark the important landmarks to explain the way to our house. This is called a sketch map. Okay, this is called a sketch. So what do we have to do that is that in that rough drawing we have to indicate the important landmarks like the church, like the main road, like the school, like different offices, right? In order to show direction to our friend, and this is called a sketch, okay. And to describe the inside of our house, what we can do is that we can make a neat detailed drawing called a plan, okay. So that is what we have to do, okay, in order to describe what our inside house look like. All right, so that's it. Now things to do: you have to complete your practice question number 7, 8 and 9. Okay, practice question 7, 8 and 9 along with your worksheet S3. So please don't forget to do this. So these two are very important, so I want all of you to do independently, okay, by yourself. That's it. Take care and have a good day.